I care a lot about kids, and I see what we're doing as a society right now to children. Some of it on purpose, some of it less so. But the grooming aspect is quite terrible. And a lot of people get it wrong. A lot of people think it's all about sexual grooming. It's actually not primarily about sexual grooming. It's primarily about political grooming. And the sexual grooming is actually something that just happens on the side. But what is actually happening is there's a playbook being followed because education colleges all across America adopted a couple books around the 1990s by a gentleman named Paulo Freire, a Brazilian Marxist who wrote the books Politics of Education and Pedagogy of the Oppressed. And ever since then, these two books have kind of become the centerpiece of the American education system. And what Paulo Freire did is he didn't just, so they're not teaching Marxism to children. They're actually turned our education system into a Marxist creating factory. So they're indoctrinating students into Marxism, first by indoctrinating teachers into Marxism. And they're doing this under various names and various systems. We had the anti-CRT bill, which was excellent. But they're doing the same kind of stuff under something called social emotional learning.
That's right. That's exactly, yeah, very good.
And it's all about achieving equity, diversity, and inclusion for them. And those terms have special meanings, by the way. They're not what you necessarily think. Equity does not mean equality. Equity is actually roughly equivalent to the stage 5 of history, or socialism, where you have to actually force equality at the point of a gun or however until all of the hierarchies dissolve and you enter into the utopia, stage 6 of history. This is Marxist philosophy or theology.